Vegesaurs, baby bog's flying lesson. It's another peaceful morning in Vegesaur Valley. Until three playful baby Pea Rexes decide to take a high-speed leaf toboggan ride. With a crash, split, Wasabi and Minty land in a giggling heap at the bottom of the hill. Now it's Ginger's turn. He hurtles down the hill, whooping with excitement as she gets faster and faster. Woohoo! Wait, she wonders. How do I stop? Before Ginger can answer her own question, she flies headfirst into a tree stump and lands with a crash. She pops her head up with a grin as the baby Pea Rexes burst out laughing, rolling around on the ground. Suddenly, Ginger hears a sad cry. What was that? She asks, looking around to see what or who it could be. The four friends head off in the direction of the noise and find a baby Bokchoydactyl. The Pea Rexes shrink away nervously. They know they're one of the Bokchoydactyl's favorite foods. I know you're not going to hurt anybody, says Ginger. You're too little. Where are your parents? She asks. The baby bog squeaks sadly. Ginger tries her best to understand. You don't know? She guesses. The baby looks up at her and helplessly flaps its wings. Oh, I get it, says Ginger. You need to fly back to them. Hop on. She lowers her head and baby bog bounces on, perching between her horns. Ready? Asks Ginger. She tosses the baby up into the air. Flap your wings, she shouts. The baby bog flaps its wings as best it can, but it's not enough. It falls through the air, landing on Ginger's head. Baby Bokchoydactyls are not born able to fly. It's something they need to learn. Ginger nuzzles the little creature. Don't you worry, she says reassuringly. We just need to keep on trying. Ginger and the Pea Rexes do their best to find ways to help the baby bog fly. First, they try using a palm tree as a catapult. Boing! The tree snaps upright and the baby bog shoots into the air. Ginger gasps as it flaps its wing and it starts to fall. Oh no! Catch it! Shouts Ginger. Minty, Wasabi and Split leap into the action, grabbing a leaf. Bump! The baby bog lands on top of them, squashing them flat. But quick as flash, the Pea Rexes pop up again, giggling and carrying the little creature on the leaf. Ta-da! The more practice baby bog gets, the quicker it will learn to fly. Ginger climbs to the top of her favorite tobogganing hill and sits on her big leaf with the baby bog clutching her horns. Now, hold on tight, she says. When I say now, let go and flap your wings really, really hard. Ginger slides down the hill, picking up speed. Now, she shouts. The baby bog lets go, flapping its wings unevenly and moving lopsidedly through the air until, bump, it crashes into a tree and bursts into tears. Oh, don't cry, reassures Ginger. She tries to think of a way to cheer up the sad baby bog. You want to see something funny? When the baby opens its eyes, all it can see is a bushy green tail. Where have Ginger and the Pea Rexes gone? But then, boo! Ginger jumps out at the baby bog with a pop. The baby bog bursts out laughing, and as it laughs, something amazing happens. Its wings start to flap and slowly rises into the air before floating gently back down to the ground. That's it, cries Ginger. When it laughs, it flies. Now that gives me an idea. Luckily, Ginger and the Pea Rexes are experts when it comes to being funny. It looks like it's working. But Just to be sure, Minty, Wasabi, and Split start to tickling the baby bok, who laughs and laughs until lift off. This time, the baby bok stays up in the air, with the three Pea Rexes sitting on its back and tickling its wings to keep them flapping. It soars left and right, getting the hang of the flying and giving the Pea Rexes a fun ride at the same time. "You're doing it! You're flying!" shouts Ginger happily. The Pea Rexes cheer. The baby bok swoops towards Ginger, and the Pea Rexes tumble off its back and land at their feet. Then, squawking its thanks, the baby bok flies up in the air. Another squawk echoes across Vegesaurs Valley as a bigger Bokchoydactyl appears in the sky. It's the baby bok's parent. Ginger and the Pea Rexes cheer as it swoops joyfully towards its baby. That was a job well done," smiles Ginger, as the two Bokchoydactyls nuzzle their heads together and fly away into the distance. Meet Ginger and the mighty Vegesaurs. The baby Pea Rexes, Wasabi, Minty, and Split are always ready for fun and games. They are natural acrobats and love to goof around and make others laugh. Ginger, the Triceratops. Ginger loves going on adventure with her best friends, the three baby Pea Rexes, but she always finds time to be kind and helpful to the other creatures in Vegesaurs Valley. In this adventure, they met a baby Bokchoydactyl. Bokchoydactyls are leafy green Vegesaurs who soar through the skies above Vegesaurs Valley. Baby Bokchoydactyls can't fly when they're born and have to keep trying until they learn. Laughing helps them flap their wings and lift off the ground.